私のキスで永遠の命を授けよう。
見くびってもらっては困る。数では負けないぞ。
俺はただの武器ではない。
今度は俺が選ぶ番だ。
自分の道は自分で決める。
三千世界唯我独尊。
私はライカの司祭、すべての邪悪を消し去る神よ。
俺の価値に気づいたか。いい判断だ。正義を執行する。
水筒の達人、痛みの伝道師、復讐の野獣だ。
ミュージックスタート。俺のリズムについてこい。炎の情熱を味わってみろ。
ようこそ友よ。
占ってあげようか。
死してなお
なめるなよ。
闘志と忠誠心はこの体の中に。
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
The 次の曲はお前のレクイエムだ。ミュージックは心を通わせる。 じように完璧だ。
First blood. An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
最後まで盛り上がっていこうぜ。
Initiate retreat.
言葉で伝えられないものでもミュージックで
Initiate
伝えられる。
Launch attack. Enemy has been slain.
この曲は俺の目に映る君に届ける。
An ally has been slain. Request backup. Enemy has been slain. Attack the turtle. Request backup.
Oreの叫び声を感じたか。
サンキューソーマッチベストフレンド。
Been slain. An ally. Turtle. Enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Okay. Wait.
リズムを大事に。
Initiate retreat. Enemy has been slain.
ヘイ、その調子だ。
We're behind in gold.
俺のライブへよ。
Launch attack. Killing spree. Double kill.
俺のバトルのリズムはミュージックと同じように完璧だ。
Not ready.
ヘイ、その調子だ。
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
人生はカーニバルだ。 次の曲はお前のレクイエムだ。
Initiate retreat.
俺のライブへよ。
Ally has been slain. Well played.
俺の叫び声を感じたか。
Enemy has been slain. Ult is not ready. Initiate retreat.
リズムを大事に。
Our turret has been destroyed. Ult is not ready. Ally has been slain.
もっと声出せ。もっと盛り上がれ。
The enemy has slain the turtle. Our turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
俺の目に映る。もう一曲。
Our turret is under attack. Initiate retreat. Request backup. You have slain an enemy. Down. Shut down. Killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Our turret is under attack.
この曲は俺の目に映る。君に届ける。
An ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
Ult is
俺の
not
バト
ready.
ルのリズムはミュージックと同じように完璧だ。
Mega kill. Launch attack.
もう一曲。
Initiate retreat. Launch attack has been slain. Double kill. Ally has triple kill. Destroyed
人生
Panik lang, masangga.
wiped out. Thank you.
Thank you so much, best friend.
You destroyed a turret.
ちゃんと行かれてた。
言葉で伝えられないものでもミュージックでなら伝えられる。
Initiate retreat. You destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Request backup. Initiate retreat.
俺の叫び声を感じたか？もっと声出せ、もっと盛り上がれ。ミュージックは心を通わせる。
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Enemy has been slain. Initiate retreat. Our turret under attack. Destroyed. Enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Ult is ready.
次の曲はお前のレクイエムだ。
Your team destroyed a turret.
一撃で十分。見くびってもらっては困る。数では負けない。
俺の価値に気づいたか。いい判断だ。
我々は海で生まれた。いや、我々が海そのものだ。
自分の道は自分で決める。俺はただの武器ではない。
私のキスで永遠の命を授けよう。
我は光の化身なり。
私の光で宇宙の星々を照らす。
我が魔法は心の動くがままに。
勝ちたければ私の命令を聞くがよい。
このドラゴン知り、いつでも受けて立つ。
伝承を見て天命を知る。
10年の監禁が俺を変えてしまった。
離さないんだから。
You will lose everything in the wind.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
俺は最強の盾。神々の戦いは今終わる。正義のために戦うのは当然。
First blood!
誰かを愛することも
同じくらい尊い。俺は決して努力を厭わない。このラグナロドスをまとめ、俺は一人で戦っているのではないのだ。我らのコスモは最も強靭な矢を作る。仲間に背を向けて生きていくことはできない。俺はアテナのセイント。勝利の女神が見える。
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has slain the turtle.
"ライブラクロス、ありがたくお借りする。っているのではないのだ。
Double kill. Initiate retreat. Is not ready. Ult is not ready. You have slain an enemy.
悪いが急いでるんだ。移動の時だ。
An enemy has been slain. Been slain. Shut down.
俺は正義と平和を守ると誓った。俺は決して努力を厭わない。今終わる。
Killing
うとしていないよ。
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
よーしやった。褒めて使わす。
ライブありがたく思う。
The enemy has slain the turtle.
俺はアテナのセイントだ。正義の
Launch attack. Request backup. Ally has been slain. Enemy has initiated retreat. An ally has been slain.
このライブラクロスをまとうとき、俺は一人で戦っているのではないのだ。神々の戦いは今終わる。
Request backup.
我らのコスモは最も強靭な矢を作る。俺は勝利の女神が見える。
Enemy has been slain.
俺は決して努力を厭わない。
An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed. Under attack.
Turret. 仲間に背を向けて生きていくことはできない。溺れ竜よ、天高く。ここは不思議でコスモをあまり感じない。
Enemy has been slain. Killing.
移動の時だ。
Your team destroyed a turret. Enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
「我らのコスモは最も強靭な矢を作る」。
Shut down.
悪いが急いで。仲間に背を向けて生きていくことはできない。俺は勝利の女神が見える。
Enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret. Ally has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed. Killing spree. Our turret has been destroyed.
正義の道具よ。
The enemy has slain Lord.
らのセイントだ。ライダークロス、ありがたくお借りする。
Request backup. Ult is ready.
正義のために戦うのは尊いことだ。誰かを愛す同じ
Ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
神々の戦いは
Enemy rampage.
すまない。
Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Your turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our base is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
死の深淵から舞い戻る。
Shut down. You have been slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Double kill. Initiate retreat. Our turret has been destroyed. Shut down. Triple kill.
待って。
俺を必要としていないようだ。
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
ありがたくお借りする。
Request backup.
今終わる。正義のために戦うのは尊いことだ。しかし誰かを愛することも同じくらい尊い。このライブラクロスは
Enemy has been slain.
俺は一人で戦っているのではないのだ。
Ult is not ready.
俺は正義と平和を
Launch
守る。
attack. Enemy has been slain. Launch attack.
俺の体の一部のようだ。
Enemy has been slain. Mega kill. An ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Wiped out. Our base is under attack.
仲間に背を向けて生きていくことはできない。
Your team destroyed a turret. Request backup. Attack the Lord.
俺は決して努力を厭わない。
Request backup.
我らのコスモ最も強靭な矢をつける。
Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat. Killing spree. Defeat.
自分の道は自分で決める。
全部ぶっ壊してやる。
私は絶望より現れ、希望に向かう者。
見くびってもらっては困る。数では負けないぞ。
俺の価値に気づいたか。いい判断だ。
一撃で十分。
私のキスで永遠の命を授けよう。
ヘラクレス、出陣許可を願います。
生きるとは死神を欺くということだ。
魔族には血の洗礼を、聖者には光を。
悪しき者たちを裁く。
真の愛は血のごとく。
光はいつか闇に飲み込まれる。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! Initiate retreat! First blood! Initiate retreat! Don't throw! Farm first! さっきの私の動き見た？スピード&パワー。Request backup. 私についてこい。An ally has been slain. Speed and power. Don't troll. Farm first. 早く、もっと早く。一撃必殺。An ally has slain the turret. An enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
私について早く、もっと早く。さっきの私の動き。一撃必殺。私についてこい。
すまない。
Don't troll. Farm first.
オッケー。さっきの私の動き見たか？
The enemy has slain the turtle. Enemy rampage. Killing spree. Double kill.
早く、もっと早く。
Your team destroyed the turret. Push first. We're behind in gold.
Speed and power.
Focus shot retreat. Shut down. Ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Sorry. Your team destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Well played.
さっきの私の動き見たか？
私が行くまで待て。
一撃必殺。
The enemy has slain the turtle. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Speed and power.
Launch attack.
ワー。
Sorry.
Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack!
早く、もっと早く。
Launch
さ
attack!
っきの私の動き見たか？
Your team destroyed a turret! Enemy double kill! Killing spree! Down. An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat! Our turret is under attack!
私についてこい。
Request backup! The enemy has slain Lord. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
早く、もっと早く。
Our turret has been destroyed.
Request さっきの私の動き見たか？ 私についてこい。
Our turret has been destroyed.
「一撃必殺」 私について
You have slain an enemy has been slain. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Request backup.
もっと早く
Request backup.
さっきの私の動き見たか？ スピードアンドパワー 早くもっと早く スピード
Shut down. Enemy point.
私
Shut down. Killing spree. Enemy has been slain. Double kill. Your turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed.
さっきの私の動き見たか？ 一撃必殺 ス
私についてくる。Ally has been shut down. You have slain an enemy. Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Enemy triple kill. Our turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our inhibitor turret is under attack. Our turret has been destroyed. Our base is under attack. Defeat.
「見くびってもらっては困る」「数では負けないぞ」
私のフラッシュビートを聞かせてあげるよ。
自分の道は自分で決める。
俺の価値に気づいたか。いい判断だ。
俺はただの武器ではない。ようこそ友よ。
私のキスで永遠の命を授けよう。
我が向かうところ敵なし。
Awake, enlighten, and inspire. 占ってあげようか。私の光で宇宙の星々を照らす。
ガレックの城へ。
先生術に興味はある？
我々が海そのものだ。
離さないんだから。
痛みを感じられるということは生きている証だ。
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
が行きます。
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
ガレックは戦う。
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
古の一族を見たことはありますか？寝るのが好きです。
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
Initiate retreat!
ガレックは
Initiate retreat! Launch attack! Attack the turtle! Request backup! Launch attack!
ごめん。わざ
First blood! Launch attack!
いにしえの一族を見たことはありますか？
On my way!
ごめん。わざとではないです。
The enemy has slain the turtle. I have been An enemy has been slain. Launch attack! Initiate retreat! Your team destroyed a turret! Initiate retreat!
ガレックは何歳だと思いますか？ガレックは寝るのが好きです。
Launch attack!
ガレックは力持ちです。
Beware of ambush!
ガレックが行きます。
Request backup! destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
古の一族
Well played.
見たことあります
Well played.
彼は力持ちです ガレックは寝るのが好きです ガレックが行きます
An ally has slain the turtle. Killing spree. Down. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
ガレックは戦い
Launch attack.
が
An enemy has been slain.
ごめんわざとではないです
Ult is not ready. Launch attack.
ガレックは何歳だと
Enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed the turret. Killing spree.
ガレックは力持ちです
Mega kill. Ult is not ready. Ult is ready.
古の一族を見たことはありますか
Your team destroyed the turret. Enemy has been slain. Attack the Lord. Ult is not ready. Ult is not ready. Battle spell in cooldown. Ult is not ready.
ガレックは寝るのが
Battle
好きで
spell in
す
cooldown. Ally has slain Lord.
ガレック
Enemy has been slain. Double kill. Initiate retreat. Ult is ready.
ガレックは戦うのが嫌いです
Initiate retreat. Unstoppable. Launch attack. Initiate retreat. Enemy killing. Enemy double kill. Thank you. Thank you. Our turret has been destroyed. Your team destroyed a turret. Our turret is under attack.
ガレックは何歳だと思いますか
Enemy rampage. Initiate shutdown. Sorry. Okay.
早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
嫌いです。
Your team destroyed a turret. Enemy has been slain. Enemy killing. Initiate retreat. Enemy has been slain. Hope is not ready.
古の一族を見たことはありますか。
Attack the Lord. Attack the Lord. Battle spell in cooldown. Attack the Lord. Ally has slain Lord. Enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain.
「ごめん。わざとではないです」。
Clear up lane.
タワー破壊を優先しろ。
Your team destroyed the turret. An ally has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
ガレックが行きます。ガレックは寝るのが好きです。ガレックは戦うのが嫌いです。
Launch attack. On my way.
ごめん。わざとではないです。
Enemy has been slain.
ガレックが行きます。
Ult is ready.
ガレックは何歳
Ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy rampage. Ally has been slain.
いにしえの
Initiate retreat.
見たことはありますか。ガレックは力持ちです。 ガレックは寝るのが好きです。
Attack the Lord. Attack the Lord.
ちょっと待って。
Our turret is under attack. Attack the Lord. Our turret has been destroyed. Initiate retreat.
は力持ちです。
Our turret is under attack. Is not ready. Our turret has been destroyed.
ガレックは何歳だと思いますか？
Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup. Our turret has been destroyed. Request backup. Ally has been slain.
ちょっと待って。
古の一族を見たことはありますか？ガレックが行きます。
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Shut
down.
戦うのが嫌い。
Double kill. Enemy has been slain. Team destroy the turret. Killing spree. Well played. Ult is not ready. Well played. Your team destroyed the turret. Victory!
見くびってもらっては困る。数では負けないぞ。
俺はただの武器ではない。
私のキスで永遠の命を授けよう。
一撃で十分。
自分の道は自分で決める。
俺の価値に気づいたか。ふん、いい判断だ。
一針縫ってあげようか。はーい、私を待ってた。
必ずや我が一族の復興を果たす。
僕が一番の時計職人だよ。Awake, enlighten, and inspire. 王冠よりも価値があります。
天下の人に背くとも、天下の人に背かせはし。
先生術に興味がある？私にご命令を。Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! Initiate retreat! First blood! Double kill!
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こう。
私をダンスに誘わないの。
Initiate retreat!
早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
Initiate retreat.
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
気をつけて。敵がいなくなったわ。Request backup. 私の味方よ。私と踊りましょう。オッケー。この戦いの結果はもう分かっているわ。
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
信仰の伝承のため倒れるわけにはいかないわ。Ult is not ready. An ally has slain the turtle. Ult is not ready. We're behind in gold. Initiate retreat. あなたの企みなどすでに私をダンスに誘わないの？気をつけて。敵がいなくなったわ。Request backup. この戦いの結果はもう
よーくやった。褒めて使わす。
Ult is not ready. An ally has been 気をつけて。敵がいなくなったわ。Our turret is under attack. 星は私の味方よ。 Request backup. Your team destroyed a turret.
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
Okay. Battle spell in cooldown. Launch attack. Our turret is under attack. Enemy has been slain. We're ahead in gold. We're ahead in gold. 私にダンスの策はないの？Ally has been slain. Oh, it's not ready. Ha! Team destroyed a turret. Killing spree! Turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy! An ally has slain Lord! Enemy has been slain! Shut down! Sorry. Your team destroyed a turret! Well played. Your team destroyed a turret! 私にダンスの策はない。You have slain an enemy! Well played. Your team destroyed a turret!
早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
真剣な倒れるだけにいかないわ。
なあなあ、早くみんなのとこ行こうぜ。
Victory!
Well, RRQ definitely has something to prove right here. And like we said, the improvements from both these teams are apparent. But I think it's a lot more contrasted for Rebellion, right? Because they are relatively new. They don't have the reputation and the fan base behind them. And yet, they have proven to go up against overwhelming odds and still somehow find a way to come out on top. Today is no different. So in a way, this is exactly where they're used to being, and this is where they want to be.
Well, and on that note, let's take a look at the official team lineup, because earlier there seems to be a change in that mid lane for RRQ. Let's see, will it be confirmed? Rebellion Zion will have Suelo, Cars, Highs, Vincent, and Starboy with Janarko. Still, mainly their main five.
Well, the main five will still try and do their best right here, but like you mentioned, Bonnie, on the other side of the Dawn of Dawn here,
I'm gonna sniff a Clay.
We are looking at Clay. Ooh, he's back now. So this is gonna be a more calculative RRQ, logically speaking, but you know, it's RRQ. You never really know, man. Sometimes Clay does have these moments where he just pops off and goes aggressively against his perceived nature.
This team has built an empire in Indonesia. Welcome as they set a foot in their kingdom, Rex Regum Kaon.
My goodness, RRQ, led by Lemon. They are trying to again defend their throne here against the Rebels. Are they able to do it now with Lemon and Clay in the fray?
You have to wait and see, man. If they adapt, they have to still contend with the adaptability and the unpredictability of their opponents right here.
The kingdom is in danger. A revolution has begun. Welcome the rebels, Rebellion Zion.
The Rebellion Zion, the Rebellion movement. Will they be able to dethrone the Kings of Kings? We are about to see here, as it is going to be the debut for Cars and Vincent going up against RRQ.
Of course, it's all led by the coaching staff right here. The brains behind the entire operation, Coach Chico and Coach Phil. Today, not having the compress, so having all the brain power required to try and outwit and outsmart the kingdom right here. It all begins here. What's going on?
Phil with the violence, man. He did that to Adi. He kneed Adi there. He almost punched Janarko. The man is getting out of control. Fiel
He knows
Hold
who,
it back.
He knows who the strongest link is. It's the Starboy with Janargo.
Starman.
Okay. But my goodness, we talked about the coaches, we talked about the players, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's talk about the phones. The phones, they're going to be using Galaxy S23 Series 5G. A very sharp, clean design, display also. And take a look at the stats here. Mr. Analyst, tell me about what this phone gives.
Gives you the fastest processor technology with 4 nanometers of Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for the Galaxy, with a RAM up to 12 gigabytes, memory up to 1 terabyte, with a dynamic AMOLED 2X screen. The 120 refresh rates will mean that you can just make those insane fast hand plays all day, which is exactly why you see all these impressive plays happening in the MDL. Of course, with a 5000 mAh battery, you can do that for the whole day.
Okay, now you got the solution for that phone. I need to buy quota as well here. Mirko, Arashi, with that phone, check out Dunia Games. Watch your favorite team play so you can have enough more quotas watching MPL as well. How? You need to check the quota here in Dunia Games. There's a promo from Dunia Games for you. Get up to 3 gigabytes of quota every time you buy items or vouchers for ML using Telecom Cell. So hurry up and buy it on duniagames.co.id or on the Dunia Games app.
Scan the QR code if you want the easy route.
Below Lemon.
Below Lemon right now, as we are going to take a look at RRQ. It looks like they are feeling confident right here, right? It seems like
focused
with Vin and Albert being selected for the national team. It has given the whole team a morale boost, a confidence boost.
Or maybe a distraction.
Pressure.
Perhaps a distraction come into consideration here. Remember, they need to focus on 2 events, MPL ID and Select Lands. What do you think, Mr. Analyst?
Like, breaking your focus is never a good thing, and even last season, we did see a similar situation, and you can't deny that there is an effect in synergy because you're not playing with the same guys again and again, so it does struggle a little bit. But with proper planning, with a solid game plan, I do feel like the best teams, the best players, and on the top level of MPL in Indonesia can make it work still. So for RRQ, that's what I expect from them. But you know, for Rebellion, that's definitely something they can try and exploit. If they make the game's tempo that fast, maybe the lack in synergy will start showing itself again and again.
Well, enough talk, enough analysis here. Pre-match analysis, let's talk about the drafts. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the drafting phase here for the side of Rebellion and RRQ for Game 1. Rebellion will have the blue side, and they will opt for a ban towards Valentina and Claude. So already a respect here for Skylar. Remember, last time Skylar was on a Claude, he was able to end the game by split pushing. RRQ though responding with a Primo ban in 1-1 and Yves. And Harashi, I gotta ask you very quick. Rebellion Zion, you favored them yesterday. RRQ, you were a fan. So right now, which team are you biased more towards?
They're saying there's a conflict of interest here in the mind of Arashi. I've always been a fan of RRQ, so I think that much is obvious. Although, I wouldn't mind a close competitive game. So that's all I'm going to say on that matter. But now, for Rebellion, the final ban will be the Kaja, so they're limiting the playmaking from RRQ, because now, with Lemon in the picture, it really seems like if you're focused too much on Vin, that's exactly where Lemon will just completely take over the game. We've seen it before, so Rebellion will definitely have countermeasures in place to avoid that outcome.
Well, in that sense, right, Rebellion, even though they have the first pick, they are still opting for that Kaja ban, and there you go, it's clear. Open. That's why, yeah, he wants the glue. It's a flex, but you're right.
It is going to be picked up here. Maybe it's a bait. Maybe they want RRQ to pick up the Fairness, but they also pick up a Fredrin. Now, Hero, it can still be flex, but knowing Lemon and knowing Albert, it should just be going to the jungle.
80-20, yeah?
Now, fun fact, right? The Fredrin is sitting at a very bad win rate. Even in the match we saw before, 2 games it was picked up. Game 1 and 2. Fredrin lost. Game 3, they were able to finally break that lose streak for Fredrin, but still a very iffy hero.
Very. Take a look at the response here. Melissa here. What do you think of this here? Melissa, the gold lane, going up against a Faramis. in the roam, perhaps? Or mid lane? What do you think?
Faramis, I think, would go in the mid lane. That's the main assumption right now. Having a Faramis as your roamer, at this point in the current meta, I think it's a bit too unreliable. Your engages are so telegraphed, it takes so long for you to arrive, and then it just makes your roamer pretty passive in the roaming situation. Now, with a Farsa though, it does seem like that will be exactly the case. And with this trio, right, the Faramis, Fredrin, and Farsa. This is a trio we haven't seen for a long time, but that is a lot of crowd control and burst damage. But Rebellion already has the crowd control immunity in that Martis, so maybe the jungle situation will not be as difficult.
Well, you know what's interesting here is RRQ, they do not opt for a mage ban here in the second phase, they opt for a Grok. So, saying, yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna ban out Lily, I'm not gonna ban out Lunox here, so let me just prioritize the hero that can engage the hero from their composition.
I think it's a good move by RRQ, right? Grok's a very flexible pick that Rebellion Zion have flexed many times before, so taking it away is a solid option. Now, Rebellion doing the same thing now towards Skylar, but RRQ, I think they can completely ignore the mages at this point. They've already banned out the Eve earlier on, Rebellion have banned out the Valentina, so not much. There's not a lot of heroes opened up. Maybe if they really want to respect Rebellion, go for the Lunox ban, right? Force Sway low on a less playmaking hero, but it's still just going to be the Arlet. Again, another hero that technically can dive and can prove to be dangerous, to be a threat towards this kind of composition. Jonathan Liandi, though.
Jonathan Liandi has something to say. RQ still has a bad play, misplayed multiple times, but they are starting to connect with what Lemon is doing. Yeah, it's evidence as well, but remember, Mirko, Cars was a beast on that Arlet, so RRQ showing respect on that fact as well. Rebellion, will they commit to another gold laner here, Rashi?
They ban one more gold laner, it's just going full all in to try and deny Skylar. It can't work out, but I feel like that's a bit too much. Terry is banned out, so the Brody is still available, and if you look at the composition, it's something that can still fit in, right? It can set up for the Predator airstrikes. The Beatrix, though, as you mentioned, Mirko, is still open. So if they want to contest the speed, the rotations in the early game, having the kind of wave clear is going to be very, very beneficial.
Wow.
But it's an Irithel. Whoa.
Oh, man. Personally, for me, I really dislike the Irithel pick. I've been very vocal in saying that the Irithel right now is in a very bad position. Late game, you don't deal as much damage as the other marksmen, and in the early game, I mean, you're okay, but against the poke, the all-in coming in from Melissa, he's going to be struggling there. But they believe that with the Farsa, with the better mid-control, they'll be able to roam across the map faster. Rebellion Zion with already that back-line threat picked up. Now for the roam. Oh, no, it's Region Arco, Glue roam.
Perhaps, you're right. Blue roam though.
Lancelot jungle. No, Martis is ready. Mage, Sway low, Lunox. It's Lunox time. No, it's Julia time.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, it's a very hit or miss hero. I love Everything is very combo based. If it works, it really works. But of course, if they get jumped on, if a Julian gets jumped on with his spells on cooldown, that's usually a checkmate situation. Looking at the composition though, it seems like Rebellion are setting up for a full dive-in. They don't want to back down at all. They have all they require to just go in all in the early game skirmishes, and RRQ are the ones who have to try and mitigate a bit of that aggression. So, at this point,
I'm the priestess of primal lightning.
It's going to be an Edith in the hands of Lemon.
Okay, so wait, Varamis roam here. Varamis will enter the roam position here, Arashi. Well, there you go, Faramis and Farsa duet in the Land of Dawn. And take a look at the audience prediction. The Kings of Kings still outvoting the Rebellion.
Well, it's called a Rebellion for a reason, right? The status quo is that RRQ will come out on top. This is why this matchup has so much riding on it, because Rebellion, they are always the ones on the bottom, but they always come out on top somehow, some way. Now with the drafts right in, I do feel like the aggression is going to be in the hands of Rebellion, but RRQ have tools available to try and mitigate that for now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to witness Game 1 of RRQ and Rebellion Zion. Let's see who will strike first in this best of 3. The heroes has been set. The map has been set. Land of Dawn, here we go. Show your support here. Are you Team RRQ or are you Team Rebellion Zion? Let's just quickly jump to the Land of Dawn.
Ooh, early on, we see Wijanarko on this roaming blue. We've seen it only once, I believe, at least the one I can remember, and it's always been a very annoying presence, usually in the XP lane, but in the roaming position. He just goes all around the place. Vin has been forced to flicker quite early right here, and the wave clear department, for once, the Farsa is not winning, so the level 2 roam is going to be in the hands of Rebellion first.
Very underrated pick, right? The Julian. In ranked, it's very popular, but here in the MPL, we haven't really seen it that much. And right now, Rebellion with the Julian. Honestly, mid-control is pretty good for the Julian. By the way, go and support our national team, ladies and gentlemen. We've already selected the roster that will represent Indonesia for the national team in SEA Games 2023. It's Psychots, Vin, Albert, Brands, Dreams, Suns, and Keyboy.
Oh, nasty, nasty players here for Indonesia. Man, sorry for the grunt there, but it's Yal's passion.
Look at Cars though, he was actually freezing the lane, trying to deny Lemon as much as possible, especially because he does have a lot more to say in the early game, especially with Vincent just hovering around. The bottom side though, the RFQ are trying to go for something aggressive, but this glue pick is going to shut it down.
Well, Wijanarko with a slam, pass. Dealing a bit of damage, again zoning RQ away as he tries his best to just keep that minion at bay. Rebellion want to utilize this winning side. Heis needs to be careful though, and just like that, the poke comes in from Skylar. And that will be the minion forced to be cleared out in the turret.
Well, it seems like top side also A-OK for both teams. I thought something was about to happen there, but seems like spell check only inspired. But take a look at the turtle tip.
There you go, Raven Spider taunted up, stunned up, Cars against the world. Alfred picking up the Retribution against Vincent. That's the Earth Shatter connecting the Shadow Stampede, bringing Vincent back as Wijanarko jumps back in. But the Appraiser's Wrath from Albert.
Wow, that's lethal right there. It shows here the Kings of Kings there are merciless in their neutral objective pick, but take a look at mid-side.
Uh-oh, enhanced side there from Sway Low. Not enough damage just yet. Very curious to see what Vin actually went for here early on in his itemization, because usually you would see the Julian deal so much even early.
I think Vin definitely goes for a more defensive build, and right now it's just a bit more difficult because, oh, actually Vin gets jumped on, but better airstrike counters it back.
An interesting play right there. The slam pass combo from Wijanarko will take him down. Clay now jumping in with wings by wing. Skylar walk it in, gunning, glue down. That's RRQ with a 2,000 gold lead, even here in the bottom lane, winning against the Melissa.
Not a good start here for Rebellion Zion, and RRQ, they're stepping in the pedal here. It seems like they are already invading here, trying to find that. Oh, take a look, Albert and Vincent, 2 levels apart.
RRQ, they're just trying to make sure that they have the advantage and they can dictate where the fight takes place right here. They have more burst damage, more crowd control, and Rebellion having Wijanarko on the glue means that he can be oppressive, but it does not mean that he can be dynamic unless he goes in like this.
Vin, that's a 3-man gank. A lot of
4-man.
No, only one with ultimates used actually with Sway Low as well. But these are the 2 Jujutsu Kaisen skins that you guys can get. Right now, wait, Wijanarko with split, gonna be slain there in the bottom lane. Heis forced to run away. The Appraiser's Wrath! Max range by Albert! He's got that national team buff as he walks under the turret, buying time for Skylar to pick up the kill. A good dive from RRQ.
Wow, Clay in this area here, in this roster, fits perfectly, right? M4 vibes indeed. And take a look at Rebellion Zion. They're begging for mercy at this point. 3,000 difference.
Totally different than Vin. Actually puts Vincent in though. The turtle is very, very low, but Vincent will not around to contest that. A clean turtle take from RRQ, and they're using all the burst damage very, very efficiently right here. This is what their composition is designed to do, and so far, this Irrital pick might not do so well later on, but now, there's a lot of gold in the pockets of Skylar as Heis gets denied yet again.
Again, a very, very one-sided early game here, I must say. 4,000 gold lead in the almost 4,000 gold lead in the first 5 minutes. Rebellion Zion, they need to find with something fast. 3 levels behind here, Vincent and Albert. Oh, that's just That's not a good start indeed. Oh, Mirko! Rebellion alone here.
Sorry, man. I'm biased towards the Jujutsu skins, man. I can't get around it, man. It's so good.
It's so good indeed. But now you can see RRQ. It's just so methodical. They have a lead. They go for the mid lane, try and dominate the skirmishes, and once they do have a solid lead, they take the action towards the gold lane, where technically they do have a stronger lane, but they're also setting up Skylar for the late game, and the Hyde gets pulled back, but unfortunately there won't be enough follow-up.
Good going right there as Hyze is able to get out of the range right now. Region Arco diving into the back line right now. Skylar is able to actually pop that sprint to get out. Clay mounted by Region Arco, but will be able to disengage. Region Arco now caught. That's immobilization from the chains.
Seems like another reset there. Vin, I mean, he wants to initiate towards Hyze there, perhaps making that go away, but take a look at this, engage.
Region Arco caught all alone against the Faramis here. You're gonna get bursted down here. It's way low, and Hyze running away from Albert. He does have the Appraiser's Wrath, will choose to hold on to it for now. Comes back in, dashing in, Vin with the call alter. That's a 4-man dive! Swalo with a 3-man enhanced chain. Albert taken low, but will still be able to survive. Now that's a decimate, but Vincent will be kited away. Skylar with the dive, the punish, and man, RRQ.
Goodness me, the calculation by this guy, Skylar. Arashi, what do you see?
They just calculate the dive, the tower damage so well. They juggle it between 4 members, and they just know what to do. We talked about having a roamer, a Faramis as your roamer, maybe puts you in a bit of a disadvantage because you're not quick on the engage, but they're using Albert to fill in that gap. The Fredrin is always the one going in, and Vin, for once, is playing more reactive. So Rebellion Zion can still adjust for that, but even later on, Lemon can still be a big engage tool that they can use. For now, though, the gold lane is just completely one-sided for the side of RRQ. They're gonna absolutely try and use that to gain even more, perhaps transferring that lead over to the mid lane afterwards. As we take a look at the players' gold by UBS Gold, Skylar and Albert all the way up there with Lemon as well.
I mean, 4 members of RRQ is in top 5, right? So that shows depth. Only Vin, the roamer, is caught in the mix of the Rebellion side. So, player's goal here, again, it just shows that 3 lanes are dominantly taken over by the Kings of Kings.
Keep in mind though, we saw that the gold for Clay is actually very low, so he's just focusing on roaming around and exerting his influence. But Hyze has taken her out yet again.
That was almost a solo kill by Lemon. The man is a menace on the Edith. Vincent trying his best to actually secure his jungle camp. Will be targeted down. The taunt connects. The Earth Shatter as well. Say goodbye to Vincent. Cars, Raven Spider on the 4 members. I don't think that's the right play. He jumps in with the stud, but Albert has the Appraiser's Wrath. RRQ with an 8,000 gold lead, outclassing Rebellion Zion in every single department.
Wow, this is, I feel like another fight.
Region Narco split, snipe down. Oh, he jumps back in, bringing Vin back, but it's going to be canceled out, and Region Narco is all alone. Taken out. Albert is godlike.
Oh my god, RRQ, as I was saying, right? Dominantly, this is